Hey everyone, this is Scott from Forgot to Grow Up. Welcome to another edition of ReWatching Legion. Today I'm talking about Season 2, Chapter 13. I'm just going to share my general thoughts after having just finished rewatching this episode. In this episode, we see Lenny trying to explain to David and the others how she got back, even though she doesn't really know, and trying to prove that she's actually Lenny and not up to something mischievous. So I really enjoyed this episode because we kind of finally get an answer about who Lenny is, and I felt like this being a rewatch. Obviously, I already know this story, but I felt like in my memory I couldn't remember exactly how it all played out. So rewatching this was cool to kind of put all the pieces together. Lenny has always been a real person. What it was that in the first season, the Shadow King had taken her consciousness and was using it as a way to trick to trick David as well as the others when they were checking out David's memories. So it was a way of kind of hiding from them, and that's where the confusion was, because the Shadow King placing Lenny into some of David's memories, like in the place of the Bennies, where I got confused about it myself personally. But yeah, so this episode kind of helped clear that up. It does kind of suck that Lenny has to be brought back as the only way that Lenny is brought back is that they have to kill off David's sister. So that's a little bit like, you a little bit of good, a little bit of bad. So it's that was an interesting thing. It's something I definitely didn't expect, something I'd forgotten about too. I forgot that his sister even existed, really, because, coming back into the second season, it's been a few little bits since we saw her last. So you kind of forget what she's up to until you see her, and then you see Oliver there, and you know what's going down. So yeah. What else do I ever know? There's not a whole lot that actually happens in this episode besides that. These last couple episodes have been pretty just focused on very specific little things. So it's a lot of just, yeah, okay, yeah, Lenny's memories, her proving that she's only kind of working for the Shadow King, seeing a lot of what the Shadow King did in order to bring Lenny back. So yeah, there was not a whole lot to say about this episode in particular. So be sure to let me know in the comments below, though, what you thought about this episode. Thanks so much for joining me today. Sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and have a good one.